And no beat drop for you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Epic Gaming Time, where we do epic gaming and where my camera is not zoomed in because I forgot to do that beforehand. I have to fix my focus now. What? Hold on. I look at my eyeballs to, focus it, so. Okay, there you go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Epic Gaming Time. It has been a whole 4 days since we last did Epic Gaming Time, so it's good to see you all again. Hope you had a good week. It was a very busy week for me. McDonald's is heating up a lot of it. I was there for 10.5 hours today, and was there for 10 hours yesterday too. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can make my way into overtime because that'd be quite nice. Good stonks. But let's see what you got in here so far. We have Mr. Bob. We have myself. We have Unusual, Glacial, Bob again, Minecraft Master 54, and then we also have some people in the Roblox server. I guess I should probably shout out as well. We have Nafam is in there. Glacial's in there. Yeah, I think Nafam's the only person who hasn't talked in chat yet. Who's also in the Roblox server. But yes, we were going to be doing. I need to adjust my microphone in my face. We were going to be doing Captivator Gaming, because I actually kind of just want to. And I thought I have a better way to do business. We're going to call it Business 2. So, the premise of Business 2 is the epic sequel to Business. Somehow even better than regular business. So, you know how whenever I do business, as customary at the end of the streams, I say the first person to send me a trade gets a random item from my inventory. But what if we added to that? Well, not add. What if we changed something about that? Specifically, the random item from my inventory part. Because I was like, you know what? Skins are cool. Opening cases is cool. So I was like, I'm just going to open a case and then see what I get, and then whatever I get is what the first person who sends me a trade gets. So that way we can do that at the beginning of the business match, and then what that means is that everyone will see the cool thing that could be won through business, and then the first person sending me the trade gets the thingy. So that is Business 2. It is more exciting. It is arguably cooler, and I think it's neat. So I did an entire Captivator stream just so I could do it. There was also the fact that I just got home. So explained again, confusing. You would understand if you didn't spend 20 hours a day watching brain rot. The stakes are higher. Business is booming. Yes, it is. What's Business 2? I just arrived. Okay, fine. I'll explain it again. I knew it was a mistake to explain it that early. What's up, Layla? Good to see you. Okay, so Business 2, right? Normally, business is the first person to send me a trade request gets the random item from my inventory, right? So we always do it at the end of the nights. But what I want to start doing, which I think will be cooler, is before the business match starts, I open a crate. And then whatever the contents of that crate are, that's what the person who wins business gets. So the method by which you win business is the same, but the method by which the item is chosen is different and cooler. So everyone gets to see what it is before the match starts, and then it's like, oh, well, now I know what it is, so it's more exciting that way. The stakes are higher. There's anticipation, so more reward. I mean, potentially. Oh, hey, thank you for the Prime resub. Very, very nice, very nice. 8 months, 2/3 of a year. Is that 2/3 of a year? Yes, it is. Okay, it is. I am a little bit a bit eepy, as they might say. But yeah, it is Business 2. It is cooler. It is more exciting, and I'm very excited to do it. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to do a Captivator stream. I also just wanted to play the Captivator. I've got that itch. I've got that itch for some Captivator in me. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for I can't wait to end stream now. Yeah, so I can get rid of all so I can do Business 2. Be much cooler. Don't doubt my math. Hey, never believe anything that you hear right off the bat. No Escape Jolly 2. No Escape Jolly 2 stream. Sorry, maybe tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Maybe there'll be an Escape Jolly 2 stream. There's a capsule-sized hole in his heart. I think there is actually. There's two there's two capture capsule-sized holes in my heart. It can only be fulfilled by Captivator 2. Someday. Bless Captivator 2. Coca-Cola dropped Oreo-flavored soda, and Oreo dropped Coca-Cola-flavored cookies. That is arguably one of the most cursed things I've ever heard in my life. I think that Oreo flavored soda could work. We already have like root beer floats, which are kind of like sweet-ish, like carbonated drinks. But soda flavored milk, or that's just pilk. Excuse me. Coca-Cola flavored cookies. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. The sequel to Pilk, yeah. Wait, how do you know about Pilk? You just got here. Why do you know about the cursed forbidden knowledge? For reference, we tried Pilk one time on our stream. It was passable. It was a whole lot better than what I thought it would be, but I would not say that means that Pilk is good. It just means it was better than what I thought it would be. Pilk is the mainstream, man. I've only ever heard about it from Pigeon, from Mr. Flameburn23 over here. I've only ever heard about it from him. Drinks are already creamy and chocolatey, adjacent. Coffee, cookies, and Coca-Cola, though. Oh, cookies are Coca-Cola, though? Yeah, makes sense. Next, we gotta do the elephant ass stream. I'm not going to eat elephant ass. Sorry to disappoint. I'm horrified. Me too. Do not. Speaking of coffee, though, that is going to be today's hydrate because I am sleepy and I am tired and I am out of energy. So, does one get more sleep? No. One drinks more caffeine so they can sleep less. Now, I actually really screwed myself up this week because on Sunday night I couldn't sleep, and so I just wanted to be productive. I could not sleep. I could not rest. I felt no tiredness whatsoever, and so I stayed up for several more hours with the intent of pulling an all-nighter, but then ended up getting a bunch of stuff done, so I felt satisfied enough to go get some rest. And at this point, it was like 2 hours when I needed to wake up. But prior, since I had made the decision to stay up all night, I drank a cup of coffee, and that was a terrible mistake. I had absolutely wacky dreams, and I woke up with a terrible headache. And then I was kind of dizzy when I first woke up, kind of sloshing around like I was on a pirate ship, and I was quite disoriented for a while. In fact, I left the house because if you don't know, I don't have good vision. I don't wear my glasses at my computer because I can see my computer monitor just fine. It's close enough to me, but I'm very nearsighted. And so if I drive, I have to wear glasses. Like the government literally says, Storm Cell, you need to wear glasses when you drive because you will be a danger to yourself and others. And they're right, because I will be a danger to myself and others because I can't see. So I left the house, I got in my car, started leaving the parking lot, and I looked down the street and I was like, man, that car is pretty blurry. I was like, I forgot my glasses. So I was extremely disoriented. That was Monday, and then it hasn't gotten any better since. It's just been day after day after day of super busy McDonald's work and just being tired. So I'm hoping that once the weekend rolls around, tomorrow should be like a lot simpler for work. It shouldn't be anything too big, too involved. Like for reference, for people who didn't hear me earlier, today was a 10.5-hour day, and yesterday was 10 hours. So much more hours than I normally do. I'm hoping they can get to overtime. Be pretty neat. Overtime on my pay rate. Be pretty nice. I would like that, but we'll see. Might have to do some more hours when I need to tomorrow. Then again, it's like if you barely make overtime, it's not like it's really going to do much for you. Time and a half at like 30 minutes over. It's it's like whatever, not too much. And if you can get a full shift on overtime, that's when you start making stonks. We are not doing an elephant ash stream. Cafe. What do you mean cafe? Hydrate. Oh, there you go. To hydrate. Also known as caffeinate. I feel like here lately the hydrate has been mostly just caffeinate. I think this is becoming a trend of me just being a sleepy boy. Now one might say, Storm sleep, she gets more sleep. No. Never get more sleep. Always do more work instead. Only I get to do that, though. Only I get to do that. You're going to be here for like 30 minutes, do the impossible, shower. I don't believe you. Pigeon, I don't believe you. You are not going to be showering. No, you're going to be watching. You're probably going to like triple watch TikTok, YouTube shorts, and Instagram reels all at the same time. And you're just trying to convince us that you're going to go take a shower for once in your life. I bet you don't even know how to take a shower. What's that soap substance that you put in your hair? What's it called? What's the word for it? Tell me. Riddle me this. Don't Google it. Sleep is for nerds. I will trust my gold stick. Now that's based. Why are you drinking coffee? It's 8 o'clock. Caffeine lasts like 8 hours. So that means I go to bed at 4 o'clock. I mean, I'll probably be up for like another 6 hours. But I'm drinking coffee because I want energy now. And I'll just have really weird dreams the first 2-ish hours of me being asleep. Water? No. I mean, technically there's water in my coffee. That is the base of which you make coffee out of is water. It's burnt water. Burnt bean water. You feel like it'd be fair to argue insanity as a justifiable reason for why Pigeon's golden stick should be removed. Yeah, I think you're right. It's golden sticks can only be awarded to those who are mentally sound. And if you don't pass a sanity check, that's going to start being required. Like if the reconditioning chamber breaks when we put you in it, I think that's a pretty convincing testament as to why you should not be allowed to wield the golden stick. He says, I lost sanity getting the stick. Okay, that's fair. We gave Pigeon a challenge where he had to pass the many year-long standing #1 leveled Captivator player on the leaderboards. He only had a month to do it, and so he grinded his heart out. He played Captivator when there was like no one else playing Captivator. He played with like an alt sometimes just to get a game going, because he could collect portal pieces and get XP. And he did that for like 3.5 weeks. So he definitely did lose his sanity. Oh yeah, Bugbear. Bugbear helped him out a lot. He was there for a lot of the challenge to help Pigeon start games of Captivator. Because if you're at all familiar with Captivator, it's not exactly active at all times. It's just what it is right now. Someday, maybe not. Maybe. So someday we'll have 1 more billion players. Allegedly. But, bonk. Hello, Silas. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to stream. Always not happy to see you here. Been a while, eh? Been a while. So he's insane and is not fit with the golden stick, true? Where do you sign up for golden sticking? To get the golden stick. Okay, so I'll give you like a little history lesson, some golden stick lore, if you will, on the golden stick. So the golden stick was originally added to the game in an extremely ancient loot box system that has not existed in a long time. It was a very rare drop, and then I got rid of that system, obviously, and people asked me for it back. And so as a joke, I made it available to purchase for like 100,000 Robux or something, and thinking to myself, you're like, no one will ever buy this, but you know, it's just my spiteful way of adding it back into the game. You know, like no one will ever buy it, right? But on the off chance that someone did, I made sure to make it to where you would actually have it added to your inventory if you went and actually dropped the Robux to buy it. And turns out I was wrong. At the time, I did not realize the extent that people will go to do insane things. I was wrong. Someone bought it. Someone bought the golden stick. But it doesn't stop there, because someone else bought the golden stick. And I think a third person bought the golden stick, too. And nowadays, you can't buy it anymore. I learned my lesson. They'll buy it anyway. It doesn't matter the price tag. There's someone out there with enough money and with poor enough judgment to spend it all on a game that doesn't get players. So, yeah, business. It's just business. Like, it's business. It's just business. We love business. Very good. Very good business. But yeah, you can no longer buy it. So the only way you can get the golden stick nowadays is to have it personally, like for me to add it to your inventory, like through developers' stuff. So, which basically means that you either had to be like a super, like, hero of the community type. Okay, hero is a bit of an exaggeration. You have to be a super notable member of the community, been around playing for a long time, many years, that kind of thing. But pretty much everyone who would have gotten the golden stick for that reason has already gotten it. So there was probably not going to be many golden sticks given out. I would kind of like to keep it that way too. It's a flaw of the game design wise. How you logged into Twitch on your phone? I do not know. You have 10 minutes, so happy bibsness. Bibsness. There you go. I like all your different variations of business in the chat. Very good. Didn't you say that the dev product was technically still on sale or something like that? Like a purchase prompt technically still existed? Okay, I think you're actually right. For the golden stick, I took away the official method by which you can trigger that purchase prompt to give you the golden stick. I think that technically, if you fired the remote event for that purchase prompt, it would actually work. So technically, that means you would have to cheat to fire that remote event. I don't remember what parameters it takes, but if you cheated and you fired it with the correct parameters, then it would give you the purchase prompt according to my memory, and you would be able to actually spend your Robux on it, and it would give you the golden stick still. Now, of course, that purchase prompt, or that remote event, rather, will not exist in V4. That is purely a V3 thing. So by the time anyone who's that willing to go out and try to do this sort of thing gets to the game, we're going to be in V4. So, because I don't think anyone from this community either has 100,000 Robux to drop on this thing or has cheats in the first place, because I actually haven't seen any of you cheating. I hope. You better not let me see you cheating, because I will ban your ass, and I will enjoy doing it. Business from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Business is the practice of making one's living or making money by producing or buying and selling products such as goods and services. It's also any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. See, that's slightly flawed. Business does not have to be for profit. It can be for anything, which is why it's still business, even if I take a loss on giving you guys skins at the end of stream. Investing in a storm sale is significantly better than investing in stocks. Yeah, you can sell your golden stick, for $1 bazillion. That'd be a bannable offense. Cheating in the games? Yes. Business isn't for self-profit, it's for someone's profit. Exactly, that's a good way to put it. I'm not Wikipedia. Go take. We need like an appendage made to the Wikipedia article for business. Clearly, it is painfully wrong. They need to be corrected on their terrible decision making. I think we should have an apology video from Wikipedia. By chance, you know if the Genshin meal at McDonald's has a Happy Meal toy? I don't think so. I feel like I would have seen it by now, or have had it sent to me by now. I know a very dedicated Genshin Impact player was already begging me to get the meal for her. Paimon toy. I will throw it down the toilet. That's what I will do. I'm at a sue Wikipedia for false information. Based. We love frivolous lawsuits here. I definitely don't criticize them at all. But anyway, enough yapping. We are in 7 minutes of yapping overtime. It is now time to get to the Epic Captivator Gaming, which I trust that all of you have been doing this entire time. None of you have been doing this the entire time. Very cool. Hi, Snappy. Well, on the bright side, I found a Snaptivator. Have you actually all just been sitting here waiting for me to stop? Okay, actually, this is a huddle of business, and I appreciate it. Very good. Snappy's eating his cake. Hello, Snappy. Our favorite upside down dude. Business meeting. His brain rot is so bad he's forgot how to spell meeting. Oh, no. Business was on pause. It's not frivolous, it's justice based. You're correct. Epic Gaming. What's up, Vose? Welcome to Epic Gaming time, where we do epic gaming. Oh, heck yeah. See, as somebody who joined Roblox back when this was still their trailer, I am attracted to this song like a moth to a flame. You like how like bugs and gnats like just swirl and spin and fly around light bulbs? Yeah, that's me, but for the great strategy. Like, you could easily lure me into a dark alley if you just play the great strategy on like a low quality iPhone 3. It'll work as long as I can recognize what it is. Suggest a poll: which is better, good financial decisions or golden stick on Captivator? Yeah, I want to run this poll actually. This is a good poll. Manage poll, new poll. Which is better, good financial decisions, golden stick in Captivator? Thank you for your poll suggestion. Your poll will be active for a whole 5 minutes. And this poll will not be riggable. You have to be honest. Wait, Pooh still has Thundersuit. Did I not take it? I think I actually forgot. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you for enlightening me into this. You know what, Pigeon? If I didn't already give you the golden stick, I would have given it to you again just now. Just for reminding me of that, and for of course playing the great strategy. What might just be one of the most based songs to ever be played in general. Cubed. Are they one in the same? Yeah, actually, it'd make a good point there, Mr. Unusual. Good financial decisions and purchasing the gold stick and Captivator. It's the same thing. It's like that one meme where it's like corporate wants you to identify the difference in this picture, but yet it is the same picture. Good work, Pigeon. Wouldn't expect anything less from someone playing the great strategy. And no, I'm not biased to old Roblox. I don't know why you would think that. Moving on. Which is better, saving for a house or CS2 skins? Look, I don't need a house, okay? I have a living space. I have my apartment. And I'm just fine. Now, on the other hand, when I'm playing Counter-Strike with the boys, I need to look at my view model and think, damn, that looks swag. So I think the clear answer here is Counter-Strike 2 skins. I think good financial decision, trust me. Ah, yes. One of the troll songs of Roblox. Very, very underrated. I was going to start dancing to it. Ah, it's the Snaptivator. I got the Snaptivator with me. Perfect. Hello, Snappy. Snappy is one of the first Captivator players. I'm pretty sure Snappy was my first moderator. I don't think that there was anyone before it. Look out, Snappy! There's a gold stick behind you! Oh no, he can't hear. He's got AirPods in. I haven't heard someone use the word swag in so long it went extinct. It kind of did, but honestly, that just makes it kind of good because now it's like a rare word that everyone knows. And I always thought it was a funny word to begin with. I always kind of liked it a little bit. So now it's like tasteful to say it now since it's not overused anymore. And now I can just be goofy and say it. Swagtivator, yeah, exactly. There's actually a okay, so a little backstory to this. There is a weapon in Counter-Strike called the Mag 7. It's a little tiny short shotgun. There exists a skin for it called the Swag 7. I want that skin. I could get it. It's very, very cheap. But I just haven't made the actual effort to go and do that. Swag trail. Yes, there is a swag trail on Captivator. I'll use it right now. It's the swag trail. It's little shades come off your capture capsules. You throw it. This trail is now unobtainable. There used to be a system in Captivator, and I can already feel somebody in my chat typing out, "Please bring this back," because that happens every time I talk about it. But there used to be a system in Captivator where every 10 minutes you could click a little gift box. Oh, a little gift box. You can click a little gift box, and it would give you a random item. And there was a 1% chance that if you were in my group, because if you were in the Roblox group, you had access to a different pool of items. There was a 1% chance that if you're in my group, that you would get the swag trail. That was the only way to ever get it. And now, since the free gift thingy is gone, it's just unobtainable. So, if you have the swag trail, congratulations. You are very MLG. Yes, you are. Yes, I said it. Yep. If you don't have it, then you're very skibbity. And yes, that's an insult. Swag financial decisions, exactly. You already have the swag trails. It doesn't need to be obtainable again. Yeah, pretty much. He who hath the swag trail is content with the swag trail being unobtainable forever. But he who doth not have the swag trail shall be weeping and gnashing their teeth. Because bad. So what that basically comes down to is mad because bad. Bro, I have the swag trail. Now I can't be skibbity. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pigeon. I have cured your brain rot. I've cured your brain rot. You will now no longer enjoy Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or short form content in general. You can thank me later whenever you're a millionaire because of this. I've unlocked your mind. You are not Sigma. Thank you. He says, no, the brain rot's fading out. Someone help. No, there will be no help. What do you think is... Pigeon? What do you think powered reconditioning machine? Reconditioning chamber, excuse me. Snappy, I see you there. You little weasel. I see you and your little dino self hiding around the corner, getting all giddy at your keyboard, waiting to bonk Stormcell with your golden stick. You will do no such thing. I will read you like a book, you little green dino. If she was smoking, I never told you. Now, what do you think powers reconditioning chamber, Pigeon? We inject you with pure, unadulterated swagger to cure you of your mental disorder. See, look at him. He can't even move now. The off-screen capture capsule can't hurt you. The off-screen capture capsule. Alright, good night, Silas. It is turn phones off time at college. I've never understood that. Even when I was in college, it always pissed me off when the professors were like, you need to turn your phones off now. I'm like, bitch, this is not high school. I paid to be here. If I want to sit and look at my phone while you yap up there, that is my right. The off-screen capture capsule isn't real. It can't hurt you. The off-screen capture capsule in question. Yeah, I absolutely snagged that guy before he was able to go out of the portal. So I'm kind of proud about that. To enforce sleep. At college? What, off-screen capture capsule? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Man, it'd be sure it'd be cool if the match ended when all the runners were in jail and there was no hope of anything ever changing or happening. It sure also be pretty cool if it sure also be pretty cool if like it didn't go to sudden death when there was -1 runners remaining. And it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty freaking nifty if that counted as a Captivator win, because all runners were captured, even though the portal was opened. If only there was some edition of Captivator that had all these things already made and tested to a certain degree. If only. Somewhere in an alternate timeline, there is a version of Captivator just being worked on as we speak that has all these amazing things in it and more. And more. OMG, Captivator 2. We should make Captivator 2. V4 is canceled. Captivator 2 is confirmed. You must all wait for 3 more years while I learn Unreal Engine. It's the same timeline as EJ03. Yeah, imagine in some other timeline we have Ball Blast 2, we have Captivator 2, we've got Escape Jolly 3. Hell, we have Wood Water World 2. You know, there is a timeline out there somewhere where all of my games have sequels. Like, just total redemption arc sequels. You know, possibly, technically, we could be in that timeline right now. By technicality, we could be in that timeline. I am lagging something fierce. I hope it's just the server and not... Ow! On my stream. But yeah, we could be in that timeline. Allegedly. We could be. We could just not be there yet. You just got an ad that started from the executive producers of Lost. Like that's something to be proud of in 2024. Lost? You mean Lost? Like the meme? Like, what do you mean? What is Lost? Unreal Engine is cool, very different from Roblox. Only simulators that are both 3D. Yeah. Fun fact, Unreal has customizable materials and good lighting. Yep, it does. It also has a lot of other features that I completely crave. And very much am jealous of the fact that I don't have access to those features in the game engine that I work with. And in fact, it was total hell just to make something that could support PBR materials without making the entire game fucking blue or just reflecting the color of the skybox. But hey, that's the life of a Roblox developer. I'm not molding at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Stormcell can't count to 3 and it shows. Oh, no. I'm not Valve. I can count to 3. I can count to 3. See, 1, 2. 3. Get destroyed with facts and logic. Facts and logic has been bestowed upon you. Nerd. I will now camp this portal. Because I am cheap. And I can count to 3. Which is a reason for camping the portal. Dang it. It didn't work. Never mind, it worked. It worked. Put him in jail. Put him in jail. Put him in jail. Ah, no. God. If I hadn't gotten tripped up on the windowsill, I would have been able to throw him in. After this match, you're off to shower. You're putting that in your gold 6 life. You think the brain rot left me and entered storm. Now, look, I can absorb brain rot, but it will dissolve within me. I'm not a suitable host for brain rot. Brain rot. Stormal. What can I do for you, Snappy? Think Pigeon still has it? You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. Oh, Lost is apparently a what was it? A TV show that was universally panned from the 2000s. Storm L. Natural immunity to brain rot. Look, it's kind of like how what was it, like dirt type Pokemon have immunity to poison attacks? I think that's right. It's either immunity or resistance. Dirt type. Yes, dirt type Pokemon. Dirt type Pokemon are immune to COVID. Chew that for stream ends. Look, with how little you shower, I wouldn't be surprised if it took you like 3 business days to scrub out all that grease from behind your ears. So I hope to see you in Saturday stream. Maybe you should have picked the 4 off days we have to take your shower. That way you could have been back before the Saturday stream and not lost your streak on tomorrow. Dirt type Pokemon. We'll see. We'll see if he's back in time. Chat. Is this man actually going to shower? I need a show of hands. I need a show of hands. Dang it. Ah, it was Snappy. I should have known. If it was Snappy, I knew he'd just be toying with me. Like, his name is literally the Snaptivator. I don't think that you can get any more Captivator than the Snaptivator. Bro made his username after the game. Only person to do that, by the way, to my knowledge. Very based. Very based. Perhaps the Captivator. You don't think Pigeon's going to shower? Oh, Bob thinks Pigeon is going to shower. Interesting. Very interesting spread from the audience. We have hell no and yes. The V3 has this weird feature where the music just gets really quiet sometimes, and you have to like toggle it on and off in order for it to kind of fix itself. But yeah, might as well commentate. We have the Snaptivator throwing capture cards across the map onto the roof of the blue house from the little fence in the neighborhood area. Chasing down the guy with the key. Glacial's got that key. He's also got like, a little glacial hammer. Can't get very far though because the Snaptivator has Snaptivated him. We got 1 runner left now in the field. Snappy definitely has range. He's going to be going for those long shots, staying within areas where he won't get hit without... I don't know, what am I saying? He's going to stay in areas where he won't cover. Open areas. But by the time I got done saying that verbal vomit, he went into an area that was possibly one of the most close-in areas in the game. But it's because he wants to get up to the sniping spot. He's going to try and hit the last runner because he definitely knows that the last runner will not have to be put in jail. So he's sitting up top with his little wings like a bird waiting for its prey. Now let's see if we can go find that runner. Oh my gosh, never mind. He's possessed. Anyway, we have located the runner. Hopefully Snappy won't stream snipe him, but he gets encountered by the other Captivator. Honestly, a pretty good fate for him because he's so close to the drop-off, and he gets exhausted. He lets his stamina go down to 0. Huge critical mistake, especially as the last runner that gets him sacked with a fat Captivator win. Give the captivators anxiety with commentary. I would do, like, okay, so if I'm going to give a captivator anxiety or like any player anxiety with commentary, I only commentate on specifically them. And I purposely make it super awkward and hyper-analyze every tiny little movement of them. And then try and like make it into some kind of, I try to like admonish their mistakes or like any kind of like micro inefficiency. Like, that's how you give people social anxiety with their commentary. Whenever it's just regular commentary, that's the other thing I do. We need biased commentary. Yeah, I should just go AFK and commentate on all of you. You love the commentary? A lot of people do say that they like the commentary, which is funny. I think it's super fun. I like doing it myself. I kind of commentate like it's a horse race. And I mean, I've watched many hours of competitive esports. So that probably manifests itself in my brain somehow. But I like doing it. Super fun. If only there was an official competitive captivator format. But unfortunately, there's not. And there probably will not be. Unless I find a way to make Captivator esports ready, which I'm really not focusing on. Different game of mine, Ball Blast, I would love to make it that way, but Captivator I think is best played casually. That doesn't mean I couldn't add like a competitive mode for Captivator, where it's like the same game, but you queue with people of your similar skill level, then get like a rank or something. I think that'd be super cool. I've talked about that before, but yeah, like tournaments of Captivator, I can't really see it happening. Organized teams, I can't see it happening. It makes your already confident self act even more confident. Hello, Lilac. Very good to see you. Yeah, Lilac says that she likes commentary, and so is Snappy. Well, I guess I've been caught. So, okay, should I go for social anxiety or actual commentary? Playing surprisingly well for having not showered in days. Spectate you? Bet. And we have this man who's standing in the elevator, doing not a whole lot, staring at the wall with the world's most blank expression on his face. There is no thoughts in that head, and it is completely empty. But he has a capture capsule roller across his little noggin. It gives him a haircut with it, but a Captivator Goomba stomps his ass and then just puts another capsule through his face and puts him into the jail. There you go. There's your spectate. And with that, your commentary. I can't believe it was commentated on a guy riding an elevator. Spectate the Captivators. Be kind of, you know, I'll go AFK this match. And I'll just do pure commentary. Oh, we got farm. No. This is the worst map to commentate on. Nothing happens. Farm base. Snappy is the only farm enjoyer. If farm has 0 fans, Snappy is dead. Well, we have 2 Captivators to start out with. We have Mr. Glacial and Prince Casey, and they're already off to the bat with trying to use the Rossi jump to get to higher locations. We'll see. Oh, Glacial's already managed to tucker himself out. Has not even encountered a runner yet. Let's go check on the other Captivator here. Prince Casey definitely also using the Rossi jump. It is certainly the meta right now, and very much so on the farm map because of that thick base plate, making it super easy to Rossi jump. Both Captivators are camping the runner drop off right now, seeing if they can fish for a capture. This map really doesn't require the Captivators to go all that far to camp the drop off. It's actually quite unbalanced in that way. There have been many complaints about such a thing, and by many complaints, that's actually not been a complaint at all. We have Glacial coming back, looking like he's going to catch someone, but he misses Snappy entirely. Snappy's ambush is successful and misses him twice. He's up on low health now. Come on, Snappy. Get him. Bonk his... He finally manages to catch him with like his 4th capsule, and then does a Rossi jump only to fall back down to earth. That is Snappy down. It's looking like Glacial's definitely chose extra health because I saw Snappy hit him about 3 or 4 times in succession. Yeah, and there he goes in the chat. It must have had the HP perk. I think he did. So the frying pan, it gives you stamina back in the form of bacon every time you hit someone. So he definitely had extra health there, which saved his ass hardcore, because if it was not for that, then he would have definitely knocked him out and got a key that close to the jail. Snappy would have put it in immediately. Knee-jerk reaction and freed everyone, which would have really changed the outcome of this game. But now we've only got... I can't see how many people are left without looking at the board and lobby. We only got one runner remaining. One runner remaining, and it's Minecraft Master 54. And what is he doing? He's hiding behind a tree, drinking Bloxy Cola, and he gets absolutely clapped for it. Sniped by one of the captivators. I don't know which one it was. We're going to assume it was Casey. Congratulations, Casey. You absolutely clapped the last runner. Good job. Good job, Casey. Minecraft is inside of the barn. Oh, like the person Minecraft. I was like, I'm having fun commentating. This is fun. It allows me to yap and focus only on yapping, which is entertaining for me. I want to keep doing it. Also, Creeper, I see your little GIF in the Discord. Very nice. Very nice. Is Bloxy Cola also an exclusive item? No, actually, it's a bug. Excuse me, a feature. Sorry. Someone else got on my microphone and said that word. If you go over here, if you look at my stream real quick, I know you're playing a match right now, but if you go to my stream real quick, there is a cafe up here, and I forget exactly how you do it, but there's a way that you could bring these items into the game and then just drink them, and Minecraft Master does that all the time. So, yeah, I think if you join the game, like mid-match, it doesn't clear your inventory. I think that's it, but yeah. Anyway, we're starting off with Prince Casey in jail. Or, excuse me, in a capture capsule. Might as well be the same thing. Now he's in jail. Good job, Casey. And the Snaptivator is on the loose. There's 2 runners in jail. 2 of 4 runners remaining already. Let's see, Glacial just put in 2 pieces and gets immediately shut down by Snappy, which catches the last runner right back to back and puts a fat W on the board for the Captivators. Thanks, Storm. I did a good job. You're right, Casey. You did do a good job. Good job, Casey. The join game button teleports you instead of loading your character, so you can smuggle stuff in the lobby with you. And Snappy hits us with his signature tagline. Gets Snaptivated. With none other than an equal sign and a capital P to end it off with. Hello, Strabolo. Hello, Inabolo. Hope you're doing well. Where's Gustav? Where's Gustav? All right, we're off on another match here. Also on Island Map, we got, let's see, 4 runners this time. Let's see how fast they get shut down. Our Captivators are going to be Creeper Pug and Glacial. Starting off by spectating Creeper Pug. He's going for the little torch jump. Fails a Rossi jump, actually. Absolutely aborts a Rossi jump. Wasting all his time just trying to get this high ground, this really broken spot right here that may or may not be fixed in V4. We will have to see. On the lookout for a runner. He sees Casey, but he's too scared to go down and fight him. Casey is absolutely flinging that golden stick around. Ends up dropping down, but the cat does not drop down with him. He does have double jump, though, which makes him extremely agile and very likely to get out of a bad situation. So far, I don't think there have been any runners that have been captured. Creeper Pug is still sitting in his little loft there. Oh, he jumps down though to get a sneaky snipe on Snappy of all people. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, he must have lagged or something. Snappy doesn't get caught ever. We have Glacial actually getting up close and personal in the cabanas right now. He's absolutely swarmed by runners. Very, very lucky Casey didn't just drop down on with that golden stick and absolutely beat his ass to a pulp there. And I'm kind of surprised he's still alive. We'll see if Creeper is still in his little perch up there. And he is. He knows one play style only, and that is to sit there and wait for people to come by. Cringe. Casey, unfortunately, the only golden stick player in the server aside from Snappy, is now in custody. But wait, somebody freed all the runners. Somebody freed all the runners and somebody freed him again? No, someone broke out, and then they got a key. Oh, they knocked Glacial. They knocked Glacial, and they got a key, and they freed everyone. That's huge. That means there are now 2 golden sticks in play again. Oh, wait, Snappy doesn't have a golden stick. Never mind. 1 golden stick in play again, and 1 very angry Snaptivator. Although it looks like the Snaptivator is unfortunately AFK. Snappy, wake up! Snappy, please wake up! Snappy, you're going to get Captivator. No! You can't hear me. He has AirPods in. No! Heroes fall. I have Minecraft Master 54 sitting on what looks to be a tiny shard of land that I didn't even know was there, drinking a Bloxy Cola while drowning in the ocean. Typical Minecraft Master activities. And he seems to be the only runner left now. I'm definitely not doxing his location. Go on, Casey. Again, has nothing. Looks like Casey is getting some boos from the audience. Apparently not very happy with his performance. And Inno has unfortunately taken note of the map geometry jutting out of the teleport zone. Also, fun fact, that teleport zone is not supposed to be visible. That's fixed in V4. Also, if you want V4 leak, this just in from our sponsor, V4, the island map has the bottom of the ocean now. You can't go there, but you can look at it if you like look under the water with your camera. So it makes like continuity sense. You know, details. Thank you for that word from our sponsor, V4. It has an ocean. Yes, it does. Next off, we got the pirate ship map, which is a very, very fast map, looking like Snappy's swimming around for his prey. But Glacial knows about the instant knock at the start, but it does not matter. Snappy gets in and closes the distance anyway, getting himself an early game key, which is going to make it a very good start for the runners. But in this game with Captivator, you can get that key taken away from you so quick. The ties in this game can turn so fast. All it takes is one key, all it takes is one capture. It has an ocean, yes, it has an ocean. The island map has an ocean. Oh, Glacial is electrocuted, but he manages to get the guy anyway. But Creeper is moving in, looking like he wants to get that finishing off. But it looks like Glacial's probably using extra health to try and make up for his lack of teammates here. And or his lack of skill is yet to be determined. We have, let's see, two runners left. One of them may or may not have a very powerful weapon. Creeper_Pug is trying to get this guy with a cheese wedge hammer. Not know if I'd recommend that. Now it's a 1v1 between Snaptivator and Glacial. Both of them have very powerful weapons in their hands. Both of them have one-shot weapons in their hands. Snappy is strafing back and forth around the jail, looking for an opening to kind of try and get through. Glacial is playing very passive here, hoping that he can get a capture through the bars, but he cannot because there are two layers there, you bozo. Snappy is still playing the long game here, trying to weaken his mental. Snappy gets lucky. And he uses that luck to get all the way around the cage and put the key in. Another mistake that Glacial made was actually giving up that ground going to the side of the cage, so that made it a huge opening for the runners here. And he gets knocked again. There are now 2 gold 6 in play. That was Casey and Snappy as well. Glacial is currently taking a nap on the floor. The portal is now open. I don't think there's anyone in jail. That means that all runners could potentially escape here, but one just got captured, and the chances of him getting saved are not very high. Creeper gets lucky, as he always does. Oh, Snappy gets put in jail. The hero. They left their hero behind. Wow, that is truly a Captivator moment. Classic Glacial choke. It looks like the audience is very, very unhappy with Glacial's performance. Definitely some Glacial bettors in the chat who just lost a lot of money. That is a runner win, if I do say so myself. And we have appearance. We have an appearance from Epic Ass Ripper. I will never not laugh at this account. Epic Ass Ripper is now going to join the battle and rip ass epically. Betrayal, hello Mojo. The classic Glacial choke. Yeah, definitely just lost money betting on Glacial. It wasn't a very smart bet in the first place. But no. I have to be unbiased. There are challengers entering the arena as well. A Lilac Luminari. Known for being very difficult to hit. How on earth they secure that username on Roblox? That's a good question. The game is just starting and Epic Ass Ripper running around flinging his big brown stick around. What will he do with his big brown stick? Only time will tell. He's got a portal piece. He's going to shove that into the portal. Shove that into the drop-off. He jumps twice. He's hiding behind a pillar waiting for his prey to approach him. Ready to absolutely rip their ass apart. Unfortunately, Casey comes with a near-death experience. Trying to... Oh, he starts ripping his ass! He starts ripping his ass and has the assist from Lilac. Honestly, a kill by Lilac is probably mercy at this point. A kill from Epic Ass Ripper would not have been safe in any way, shape, or form. Lilac is now calling for admin abuse after being frozen by the only other person in the game who has perms. But Epic Ass Ripper jumps Casey to avenge Lilac, and Casey gets his ass ripped. Unfortunate, Casey. You're gonna have to get that checked out. Although most people die from that kind of a wound, but Casey's going to redeem his honor, to redeem his ass by trying to catch the Epic Ass Ripper, the scourge of the streets of Castle Map. Oh, and he uses a desync jump to get up over the pillar. He can't even track him. Casey can't even track him. He's too fast. He's too fast with his blank death stare. There's only one thing in this man's mind, and that is ripping ass. But Casey protects his ass and everyone else's, and he puts the Epic Ass Ripper behind bars. Maybe someday he'll break out. Maybe he won't. But probably not, considering Minecraft Master is the last runner remaining. He's just doing fucking nothing but drinking copious amounts of Bloxy Cola, excuse me. Casey is apparently oblivious and does not see him up here. Don't dox Minecraft. I am definitely doxing Minecraft. Snappy is not... Snappy is situationally aware. He has the spatial awareness, so he looks upward, a very rare trait among gamers, clicks that man, and puts him into a capture capsule. That is a Captivator win. You can see his pet through the wall. See, Snappy. They call him the Snaptivator for a reason. Use hammer for the knockout duration. Understandable. Hammer can be good if you're very consistent with your shots. It can be very, very devastating, especially if you pair it with somebody else. Just because one hit from the hammer is just so, like, you're one shot from anything. Makes it super easy to get knocked by faster swing weapons. So it's almost kind of like a support tool. Alright, we have Lilac Luminary paired up with the Epic Ass Ripper. A dream team. An absolute powerhouse of Captivators. We have the Epic Ass Ripper jumping down, ready to go, but Snappy comes to rip his ass. Epic Ass Ripper he bleeds out. He bleeds out. He ripped his ass too much. He bleeds out. We have, this just in. We have a anonymous report from the audience. Anonymous comment. He says 2 pain in the asses as caps. Yes, Snappy. Or excuse me, yes, Epic Ass Ripper. You just bled feces. Technically it's oil, but for you, I guess it's poop. Alright, Epic Ass Ripper has unfortunately ripped Casey. Rip, as one might say. That guy's plutonium stick that does not exist. We have 2 runners left, one of them being the legendary Snaptivator, who has a key from before. He has a key from whenever he counter-ripped Epic Ass Ripper's ass of himself. He ass-ripped the ass ripper. He gave him a taste of his own medicine. He got a key, he uses it later, but he gets caught by none other than, definitely not Lilac, because she's unconscious, licking the stairs right now. Caught by the Epic Ass Ripper, who goes to see his prize in jail, as Lilac barely gets up. But now he's being attacked by a creeper who wants to avenge the Snaptivator, and he gets put in jail too. But Glacial comes down with another hammer. This guy can't stop dealing with hammers. And while he's doing that, he gives Casey the opportunity and opening to go and put his key into the drop-off. We have Lilac and the Epic Ass Ripper on the staircase right now. He's gotten bonked twice. Ass Ripper is definitely using double health, but it is not enough because he gets broken out of and then absolutely clapped with the hammer. Snappy is going after Lilac, who is bleeding out right now. She's on very low health. And now she is pressing A and D very quickly, which is either a sign of her being frustrated or a sign of her taunting people. In this case, I feel like it's the first. Just now gets up from being unconscious. I feel like Ass Ripper is doing the majority of the work here. Majority of the ass ripping, if you will. We only have a couple of runners left, and no, never mind. I'm dumb. We have a ton of runners left. Portal's open, actually. I did not get the little sound key for it because I'm not in the match, and that's dumb. Oh, but Lilac gets electrocuted. I think that's a Lilac, isn't it? I don't know. We're going to say it's Lilac. She gets electrocuted. Unusual's got a key. He's going to be a hero, but he runs out of stamina. It's the second time tonight that he's run out of stamina. Got absolutely wrecked for it. He has got to learn. Got to learn to watch that stamina bar. You can never let it hit 0. Never let it hit 0. I think that there used to be like a meta way. Like if you're totally safe, you can regain stamina like a little bit faster if you let it hit 0. But no. And did you just duck under a spinner? The stamina is rigged. Mauled. I'm going to have to ask you to stop cheating, good sir. The best part about that, I don't know if anyone noticed, is I used the explode command on him. The frame he got captured. So it looked like I just said explode, and he just like exploded into a capture capsule, a rainbow capture capsule, no less. I should make that the official explode command. You just get instantly capped, and it plays that effect. Who is this epic ass ripper guy? He's the epic ass ripper. It's in the name, man. It's not hard. Our next match is going to be on Desert. We have Lilac Luminari again, running it back as a captivator for a redemption arc here, and her partner, Unusual 98. We'll see if these two can make a shutdown here. This is Desert map, one of what is potentially the most balanced maps in the entire game. Very favored for its roundabout pathing with a pretty interesting location in the center to kind of cut through at a high risk for a high reward. Lilac is kind of just sitting towards the drop-off, kind of play it safe, looking for her first capture, but she gets jumped by the epic ass ripper. But it looks like he's really on his game today because he kind of just hugs a wall, gives it a little smooch, then ends up getting smacked from behind the capture capsule. Now he's in jail. So not going to see much for him out of this match unless he gets freed. We have Creeper_Pug sitting at spawn doing nothing. Never mind, he woke up. He woke up and he's wielding his poorly textured wood hammer. I don't know, we don't need to see that. And then Usual gets absolutely clapped by Prince Casey, which is going to go and free the epic ass ripper. He has put the menace back on the field, along with the Snaptivator, too. That is 2 absolute menaces back out in action. Lilac comes in and she cleans him up, but is it going to be enough? Because that flood of runners will come out of that hole most likely. She actually manages to catch another one. She gets frozen by an admin. And I try to thaw her, but I end up typing her name in wrong. Please, no admin interference, please. Clipped it. Thank you. Please post that clip and the clips channel of the Discord. Thank you, Creeper. Thank you. As who we have left. We have Creeper_Pug, the Clipper himself. We have Creeper. Yeah, he's the last one. Good luck. He is now hiding for dear life because he is scared and alone. Just like how he was born. I'm kidding. He is now running in the river, desperately trying to just stall. He does not have a plan to close the gap, but if he's not careful, he's going to get flanked from behind by Unusual. I have to kind of try to memorize what each counter looks like. Is it? Yeah, okay. She's the rainbow one, he's the party one. Got it. Ad jump scare. The audience is getting ads, so if those ever fail to totally choke right now, it'd be not right now, Creeper. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it now. Yep, alright, cool. Most people didn't see that, so if you're a subscriber, you got to see Creeper absolutely plunder. I'm gonna need you to thanks. Welcome Red Zinnia and Arla to the server, to the match, I mean. I'm back. The shower is 3 times longer than my usual, so it should last me the rest of the month. No! Bad! Go back! Go back in the shower. You're banned. Banned. To be fair, I had no perk card. It was very laggy. I was using a hammer, which is a massive debuff. Yeah, you're right. I was watching ads. We don't watch ads under the map, sir. You watch them in the map. Bad Anno. Please send yourself to reconditioning chamber. But not for very long. Just enough to think about your actions. Don't turn it on. Just sit in there by your lonesome. Ground it for the next 5 minutes. Please run more ads. They're great. I can't run back-to-back ads. It'd be funny, though. It would be funny. Alright, we have another match of Captivator off, but we have a very high volume server, so we're going to get 3 Captivators now. 3 Captivators on the pirate map. Epic Ass Ripper is one of them. He's absolutely tweaking in the corner right now. Suffering from a severe loss of Epic Ass Ripping. So yeah, our Captivators are going to be the Snaptivator himself, the Ass Ripper, and Creeper _ Pug. Let's see if Creeper can run it back after his bit of a choke last match. So we have most of the runners in jail already, actually. There's not a whole lot of people left. Let's see, we got Minecraft Master 54 and Unusual 98. Unusual 98 already goes down, and Minecraft Master 54 doesn't have his weapon out. He has a Bloxy Cola out. You cannot do damage with a Bloxy Cola, and that is a Captivator victory. Very fast one. That is a 39-second victory from the Captivators. Very impressive. 39-second game, yeah, that is a very fast. You got all the gold stick users instantly. Honestly, that's kind of the meta. Take out the golden sticks. You gotta take them out fast. Level up. Congratulations, Snappy. Nice. Snappy, how close are you to be on the leaderboard? Like, what level are you? The lowest level you could be on the leaderboard is 130, which is currently held by Red Zinnia, who's standing right there. 79. Oh, you might have a little bit of time to go before you can make your way to the big league, Snappy. No 2 times XP. Do you not have that Game Pass? I should just give it to you. You deserve it. Okay, our Captivators this time are going to be Arla, Lilac, Luminary, and the Snink Man himself, Pigeon, who is apparently not stinky right now, allegedly. Oh man, Lilac doesn't have 2 XP either. It's definitely quite the lineup. Arla is going to be a little bit rusty, though. Hasn't played in quite a long time, although Lilac Luminary is a very, very formidable Captivator. Very scary, despite her small stature. Arla is already on the ground doing the splits, completely unconscious, and now propped up against the wall, upside down. That means there is at least 1 key in play. Red Zinnia is currently walking throughout the map. Oh, no, she's sprinting. She found her shift key. She has the golden stick, but she is possibly like one of the most chaotic users of it. You never know if she's going to beat the shit out of you or just walk right by you. In this case, it looks like she's trying to beat the shit out of Arla, but she has lost her from the teleporter. She is now waiting for her to come back through, but she actually does. Gets absolutely bonked by Red Zinnia and her golden stick. Red Zinnia is an element of chaos. You're level 9. Hey, we all gotta start somewhere, brother. We have Epic Ass Ripper on the loose. Bob the Great is still out there. Excuse me, Glacial. You need to change your username, please. We have Enno doing nothing productive except giving himself sparkles and taxing everyone's weak graphics cards, but not mine because I saved up my money. We have, looks like Arla and Lilac over here getting into a little argument over here, pressing A and D very quickly at each other. Either that, they're being happy to see each other. I'm not really sure which one, honestly. I kind of coin toss anytime I see anything from Lilac. And she gets Red Zinnia as soon as she tries to come out of the teleporter. Very strong spot to be. You know, it'd be kind of cool if that teleporter was like a portal. It'd be kind of cool, actually. That is possible now, by the way. That is possible. Just saying. Be kind of dope if we replace the teleporters like with portals that you can see through and throw through. I might have to think about that. Can you ban everyone? Yes, I can, but I don't know if I will. Can you give me a good reason to? Okay, Lilac is currently standing still, doing nothing. We have 2 runners left. Yeah, we have 2 runners. We have the Epic Ass Ripper, which is trying to make a very daring attack on the Captivator room and just gets absolutely bonked by Lilac, who's been sitting there waiting for him. Probably saw that coming from light years away. Yes, he got jump scared. Captivator jump scare. And we have Enno, who has been charging up for 3 business days with his sparkles to get through the portal. Gets wrecked by, I think, Arla? Or maybe that's... Oh, nope. All the Captivators get teleported to the lobby when Enno is caught, and they just get absolutely cranked by Enno's golden stick after the fact. You know, they might have won the battle, but I think Enno won the war. Super Saiyan Sparkle won't win this time. I don't know, man. You didn't look like you're in very good health after that match. But yes, business 2. If you don't know what business 2 is, we're going to be doing special business. It's going to be, instead of random items from inventory, I'm going to open a case, specifically this one, the Elite Crate, and then whatever I get, I will be given to the first person to send me a trade when I say the word business. Of course, at the end of stream. That is business 2, which is the title of the stream. So in case you're wondering, what if it's sapphires? Wait, is there sapphires in that crate? Shit. Okay, if it's sapphires, then I'll just re-roll because that's dumb. Sapphires are boring. Skins are cooler. Okay, sapphires are definitely not boring, but skins are cooler. We have Enno sitting in front of the red teleporter doing nothing but clicking his mouse over and over again. Very good job, Enno. We have Pigeon doing the same thing. We have Arla doing the same thing. Okay, at least Red Zinnia is out here. At least she's out here making moves. She's walking around. She's not sprinting. She hasn't unlocked that yet. But oh no, never mind. Made me eat my words. There she goes. She is zooming across the map. For the captivators, we have Creeper _ Pug, Glacial, and Prince Casey. And the runners already have, looks like 4 of 10 portal pieces. This is a very hard map for runners to get all the portal pieces on because you kind of have to walk all around to find them. But then Casey gets absolutely bonked from behind by Enno. I think that he was stunned by this cursed face of Enno. That's my headcanon. And he gets the free off. He gets Snappy out of the jail. But can Snappy keep his freedom? He can. He can keep his freedom. He chases a captivator to the teleport. Almost does. No, but he gets a captivator as soon as they come out of the teleport, which ends up freeing his boy Enno, which freed him earlier. And now we have Lilac camping a teleporter again. Good job, Lilac. Very, very exhilarating gameplay from you there. Unusual, who's got a fat stun on a captivator, was not able to capitalize off of it. He gets put into a capture capsule himself. Enno is currently waiting and plotting his next plan. Arla thinks that it is so Jover. Hey, thank you for your 1 bit, brother. Appreciate you. Lilac has the key, and she is quickly and closing in on the captivator drop off. But she has already used the charge from her baton, and she makes it there. But she exhausts herself in the process, and she gets lucky anyway, which gives her a speed boost and saves her life. She can move faster in her exhaustion and has a speed buff to get out of there, and then puts the portal piece in anyway. And then does she do it? Oh, she opens the portal, but she does not leave. Is she going back for more blood? Is she getting greedy? I think she's getting greedy. Did she see more runners in jail? There's no one in jail. Lilac, you can go. You free. Take your W. No, she wants blood. I think she wants blood. No, Lilac, you don't have to go back. You don't have to go back further. Or sister, I think. Oh my goodness. Absolutely throws. Oh, Snappy. He was almost there. He had the key. He was running up with all his heart. Well, unfortunately, he was not able to get there. And now he's the only runner in sudden death that gets absolutely clapped. Absolutely clapped as soon as the first capsule comes down. Whew. Read the channel rules. Yeah, the channel rules are just don't be stupid. There's not very many channel rules, brother. Thank you for your bit, though. Your sacrifice was in vain. It really was, although it didn't need to be. You could have just gotten lucky, got your free, been a hero, and then just left. Then lived a happy life in the hills or something. Or wherever runners go. We haven't figured that out yet. But no. You chose death. You did this to yourself. Alright, we have another match starting up on Desert Map. This is fun. We have another map starting up on Desert Map. We have 3 captivators this time. It's a pretty full server. We have Glacial, Pigeon, and the Snaptivator himself. I'm going to see what Snappy's doing right quick. We have Red Zinnia standing still at spawn, along with Epic Ass Ripper. No, oh, she's moving now. She's moving. Oh, she's moving. I'll have to come back later and check on her. Where's Snappy? I want to see Snappy. Oh, the Snaptivator. Oh, no, Snappy! The Snaptivator has been Snaptivated with a melee weapon. He's been mocked. Oh, and he's having a hard time getting up, too. Adding extra seconds to his knockout. Who knocked him? Who knocked this man? Who had the power to knock the Snaptivator himself? Now he's trying to fish for some captures across the map. Let's see what the other captivator runners are up to. We have Enno probably trying to find a way to get out of the map somehow, carrying a portal piece. I hope he doesn't bring that out with him. I will kick him from the match. We have Lilac, who is currently hiding in a corner. Very good strategy there. We have Prince Casey, who is still staring forward at a brick. that constitutes as a wall in this game. Snappy is running off of the capture drop-off after putting someone in, hoping to kind of catch someone coming back, put a portal piece on. Probably heard me talking about that portal piece earlier and thinking he was going to go get himself a nice capture, but unfortunately, Eno is not so much interested in putting pieces in, but he's more so interested in just NPC navigating around the map into random locations. Apparently, this just in from Lilac. She was eating her noodle instead of moving around playing the game. Believable story, honestly, because if she is eating a noodle, that means it's probably like an entire meal. One noodle is like 17 bites for her. Big bites. That is a Captivator win. Not very good performance on the runner's part. Absolutely shut down by the Snaptivator, Glacial, I think, and whoever the other one was. I think Astripper is still here, though. Alright, Pigeon, we'll see you later. Thank you for joining us. Whew. I gotta use like the time in between matches to kind of like rest my voice. Why'd you add, I think? Because I forgot who the characters were already. It's going to be our first match on Stadium throughout the entire NAT, which is arguably probably the best map to be commentating on. Lilac says this is why we need a competitive Captivator ASAP. Why? Because of Stadium or because of commentary? Let's see. Who we got for Captivators? We have Glacial and Lilac Luminary commentary. Oh. I'm glad you like the commentary. It's fun. It's a change of pace to talk over the game instead of playing it myself. Oh look, there's a bot in my Twitch chat. Free viewers, more like free ban, bitch. Fuck you. All right, now we got Lilac Luminary trying to catch a poor fool over here. Does not know what he's dealing with. He's trying to hop, skippity, jump over around these little walls, poking out his little R6 limbs throughout the walls. Oh, she's trying to capitalize on that. Oh, that's a Golden Stick user. Golden Stick purchaser, even. This is one of the people who bought the Golden Stick. She's afraid of getting close, but she gets absolutely sniped. Not snapped. I'm conditioned to think snappy now. Absolutely sniped by Glacial. Looks like both Lilac and Glacial have been choosing the range card on this map, which is a very strong card. In fact, I'm not sure if anyone knows this, but this card actually does give you a boost to your Rossi jump if the floor is right, which makes it able to actually boost up to these walls that Glacial is now standing on. So he's able to give his fellow Captivator support from the high ground here, but it looks like she didn't really need it because she catches her prey anyway. There are 1 runners remaining. Minecraft Master 54 desperately trying to go over to that portal to drop off his 2 pieces, but after that, what is going to happen? What's his plan? There's no way he wins this unless he juices the Captivators for like a minute and 30 seconds while he gets all the portal pieces, but it is not happening. Lilac is currently taunting him, wearing down his mental by pressing A and D really quickly, while Glacial keeps assaulting him with capsules from afar, fishing for those catches. It would be pretty funny if I joined the match right now and turned to Superman and beat the shit out of all of them, but I won't do that because I'm an honorable developer, allegedly. And he gets flanked from behind, absolutely backstabbed by Glacial. Turns out it was just a distraction. Lilac was only trying to get his attention long enough for Glacial to come up behind and absolutely steam his memes. That is a fat win for Lilac Luminary and Glacial Bob the Great, whatever his name is. Yeah, Bob. There's a Bob and then there's a Bob the Great. But it doesn't go by Bob the Great. It's unusual. They have the based unusual 98 with no display names. Based. Very based. Gonna shout out all the people here with no display names. Based unusual. Based Snaptivator. Based Resinia. Based Prince Casey. Based Minecraft Master 54. Based Lilac Luminary. And based Epic Ass Ripper. Our next match is going to be on Jungle, which might be the most hated map of the game by some. That's not entirely that's not accurate at all. This was the top half of Cave. If you looked, there are references to the Cave map that used to be joined. So for tonight's Captivator gaming, we have Lilac Luminary and the Snaptivator, an extremely strong combination. I expect this match to last no more than a minute and 30 seconds. Commentator's bias, sure, whatever. Maybe we'll give him commentator's curse. But it looks like Lilac is actually using the swag trail. Or maybe that's Snappy. No, it's Lilac. Lilac is using the swag trail, flexing her age and experience playing this game. Already put a couple people in jail. See, I mean, they have LEP accounting, 1 Creeper Pug, 1 Rosinia, and then 1 Minecraft Master 54. So it's basically just 2 runners. You don't count Minecraft Master 54 because he doesn't do anything. He's kind of just like a little NPC. Jungle exists? Yes, it does. Fun fact: Jungle was the first map to be made for Captivator. It was the first map to ever be made for Captivator, and technically, Cave Map is also the first map to ever be made for Captivator, because they used to be the same map. They were split apart because they're so damn big. Oh, Red Xenia gets the bonk, and the key, and the luck, and she uses all of it to very hesitantly open the prison. Oh my goodness, I had a heart attack there because she got the luck, she got the bonk, and then she just starts running away from the drop-off, and I was pretty sure she was the last runner. I wasn't sure she was going to pull it off or not. Lilac comes back with a very strong capture, though, keeping herself safe until she can... That capture drop-off comes back online. People are getting captured left and right. Epic Ass Ripper makes an appearance. He's ready to rip ass. He is closing in on Lilac. He is swinging a stick, and he gets absolutely put down. That is a fat win for the Captivators. Lasted 15 seconds longer than what I thought it would. Oh, cheap viewers on censored link. Yeah, there's also cheap bans here. Bitch, I missed. There you go. No, it's not working. Hold on, my band broke. Let me refresh the page. Okay. Ban. I'm not banning him. I'll do the check. Oh, I was already banned. Okay. I just didn't leave the message. Fix Yo Jails. No. Actually, Mr. Creeper _5, what if the jungle jail was fixed already in V4? Why now Chat Bells and Captivator is a action game and it would get in the way. Sorry, bad enough the stupid microphone thing was in the way. Alright, we have our next match on the space station. We have 2 Captivators. We have Glacial and the Snaptivator. We have what is quite possibly one of the worst things any human being has ever said over here in Roblox chat. This absolute dork says that allegedly the classic map is a little overrated. Please point and laugh at this user for his absolutely ludicrous and dog water opinion. He is no longer epic. I agree. He is now only Ass Ripper. If that even. He has lost his title to epic. But we have 2 Captivators here. We have Snappy, who is in hiding, I think. We have Glacial, who is actually out doing work. Looks like Lilac is already in jail. Unusual still running around, but put in 2 portal pieces. Very good results from him. The portal's actually almost finished at 9 of 10. Oh, and now Ass Ripper's trying to take it back so he can get this epic title back. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You're right, Creeper. Classic does have a cult following, and you absolutely poked the bear, Mr. Ripper. Oh, Red Xenia comes up out of nowhere and absolutely bonks the Snaptivator. Gets lucky, too, for a massive speed boost. Creeper does not need to push this fight. There's only 1 portal piece left, but he does it anyway, and he gets captured for it. He got lucky. He got a second chance at life, yet he still chose violence. Looks like Red Xenia has the last portal piece, too, and she's going to put it in and make an escape. Creeper could have been a part of that, but he doesn't. He threw. The game sense was not there. He put himself in jail. We have... See, Unusual. He's going to try and make it back to the drop-off, but unfortunately, the Captivators are already there waiting for him, and one of them found him. Does he know his way back? It's through the portal teleporter. No, he does not know it's through the portal teleporter. He gets put into a capture capsule, and he's going to try... Glacier's going to try and put him in jail before the time runs out. 2. Will he have time? 3. What? Oh, he gets exhausted. He gets exhausted, which means that he does not put him in jail, which means he gets to go to sudden death, provided the game didn't just bug out. The game bugged out. Cool. Well, unfortunate. Lilac says, I lost connection right when I was about to knock out a Captivator. Very believable. And most certainly facts and logic, and absolutely not fake news. Would never be. correction. You're about to knock out a Captivator because you lost connection. All right, we are running it back with, I think, Island Map? I don't know. Glacial and Lilac Luminary are our Captivators for this match. Storm Cells in the lobby as our spectator for this match. We have Creeper _ Pug, Ass Ripper, Minecraft Passer 54, Red Zenithia, Stativator, and Unusual as our runners. Now, Lilac is doing the brain dead stupid strategy of sitting up on high ground waiting for people to come by so she can click on them. Very cringe, very not based, very not Demir. Very not mindful either. Taking the high ground but still somehow managing to miss her shots. What happened to Lilac? She is definitely not in her prime. Finally hits the man. You know, prime Lilac, prime Super Lee Roblox, dare I say, would have caught him before the gate even opened. High ground is better than low ground, says somebody who is smelly. It's either a Captivator bait or just a death sentence for runners. Oh, staircase? Yeah. Oh, epic. Ass Ripper has a key. He doesn't even go for the portal pieces. He's smart. He has game sense. He goes to free his fellow runners and then goes for the portal pieces, but ends up draining his stamina to 0 and gets nothing instead. He's just going to try and rip Glacial's ass, but not very successfully. He ends up just giving up and pulling out. You know, one thing I will say for Ass Ripper is that he does have good game sense. He knows when to back off and he knows when to not try and bite off more than what he can chew. He's now getting attacked by 2 Captivators when it just actually ended up being too much for him. He is caught by what looks like to be Glacial and puts him in jail. Lilac's trying to get a runner on the staircase right now, which is very difficult. Oh, it was Red Zenithia. She posted up behind a little block, hoping to get a jump on Lilac, but it does not work. Now Lilac's trying to get back up to her precious little high ground, failing every single jump, wasting so much precious time. Does she just know that she can Rossi jump up here? But she probably does not. 3 times in a row. She does not. 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row she misses her jump. Can we get 5? Ah, not 5. We should have put bets on that. Took long enough. Yeah, Minecraft PvP and Roblox sword fighting. Low ground better. Lol. I don't know. I know how to do it, but torched up is more fun. Malding. Anyway. See how many runners we have left. We have no runners left. There's a Captivator victory for Glacial and Lilac Luminary. We need an EDP map with the basement as a jail. I'm not going to put a known predator in a Captivator. Another opponent walks into the arena. Devious _ Rossi is here to challenge the competition. Lilac says, very well said. Brought a tear to my eye. Brought a tear to my eye. We have farm map. Creeper wants to be captivated. He wants to be commentated on. Epic Ass Ripper responds also with, oh, and Creeper gets his dream. He is a Captivator with the lovely Miss Red Zenithia. 2 Captivators in this match on farm map. We'll see if they chose range cars, the only suitable choice for this. Creeper starts it off with the Rossi jump up onto the railing. Again, taking high ground like a little baby. Red Zenithia is doing nothing in spawn. Some might call that a good thing. Epic Ass Ripper's currently on the treadmill right now, trying to run against the current. Not making a whole lot of headway, though. Snaptivator's closing in for something. I don't know what. You know, he looks like he just got done beating the shit out of Creeper because he's got a key. He's the only Captivator he could have got a key from, so that must have just went down over there. Unfortunately, we did not get that on camera. Glacial's over here trying to collect some portal pieces, being a team player. He's got 2 portal pieces right now. He's going to try and make the river jump. Does he get it? Does he get it? Oh, he's getting assaulted by capture capsules. There's a Captivator on top of the windmill. Or the water mill, whatever the heck it is. It's, you know, if you look in there, it's not actually milling anything, it's just spinning. But hey, it doesn't. It could mill something. Looks like that is 9 out of 10 portal pieces retrieved already. Unusual has the last one. The last portal piece is on a known location. Devious _ Rossi is doing nothing. Luminary or Lilac, whatever you want to call it, is in a capture capsule by Creeper Pug, who is taking her back to jail. And Glacial tries to save her, but he is not fast enough. Gets turned around and put down. The Epic Ass Ripper is coming for Creeper, and now he's running away from Creeper. Storm, 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 storm. Explode me. Bet. Explode. Lil. Appropriate first letters. Oh, the portal does open. And he gets exhausted right freaking out of it. Oh, no. Oh, guys. Okay, he makes it. He makes it anyway. Unusual has got to get the muscle memory down for looking at that gauge. Devious_Rossi is going to be a hero. Never mind, Snappy's going to be more of a hero and take a key that he's been saving for like 5 business days to free everyone in the jail as the portal is open, but they probably don't have enough time for all of them to get back. One of them does get back, though. Creeper_Pug is guarding the portal with his life. People does not... Do they know they can get him from the back? Oh, he ends up getting Lilac and someone else. No, just Snappy. He gets Snappy. No, he doesn't. Okay, who did he get? Hold on. Okay, got Lilac and the Epic Ass Ripper. He snagged them as they were, like, as their noses were in the portal. Pulled them right out. And now they're forced to do sudden death. They're about halfway through right now. They're getting to the spinner part. They're getting assaulted by capture capsules. Spinner is trying desperately to get to capture them as well. They are almost at the grand portal. They're shifting. They're pressing their spacebar. Capture hits the ground, and both of them make it out. So that is a fat runner win, if I do say so myself. Every single one of them made it out. Congratulations to the runners. Creeper, Redzinnia, better luck next time. Talking about Minecraft PvP in chat. 5 what days? Business days. Business ASMR. That'd be really funny. Be really funny subcult. Business ASMR. Alright, we have a match of Captivator on Cave. The lower half to jungle, we have Devious_Rossi as our Captivator and Glacial as the other Captivator. Rossi is already doing his signature patented Rossi jump. He's actually the first person to have developed that strategy. I think it's apparently been in the game for many, many years. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know Roblox's physics all the time. But he's the person who found it. So it's called the Rossi jump. It's absolutely clapped, though. You know, having something named after you does not mean that you're good at the game. He captures a guy who's standing still. He captures a friendly, no less, but Lilac Luminary is jumping around the rafters. Doesn't actually make a play or anything, just kind of puts portal pieces in, which is good. That was 2 portal pieces in. Very good for the runner team. Anytime you put in 2 portal pieces, it's pretty huge for your XP and for your team. 2 portal pieces, nothing to scoff at. You have like 3-ish runners left. A good portion of them are in jail, though, including a couple of golden 6. It's going to make the time for the runners a whole lot harder. One of them gets caught again. What does that make? One runner left? 1 runner left. It is Lilac Luminary. She does not have a key. She tries to get some headway, but she doesn't like anything. I'm trying to be very indescriptive where I commentate on her based on not trying to dox her location, but they definitely most see her. She gets jumped on. She gets lucky. She gets the stun. She's so much faster than he is, but she gets intercepted by the other Captivator, resulting in a Captivator win for Devious_Rossi and for Glacial. Congratulations, Rossi and Glacial, on your Captivator win. Stapler's clicking. Oh yeah, business. Did y'all really just send me a trade? I said business. No, it has to be in Roblox chat, you buffoons. Like, I appreciate your devout devotion towards business. It rivals that of my own. But a virtue of good business is patience. You must wait. You must wait for the business comes to you. Don't shake your head at me. Yeah, jump off. Jump off the map. Devout devotion, yes. If you cannot describe your devotion with devoutness, then you're clearly not a follower of business. All right, we have a match of Captivator on Space Station. We have 2 Captivators. We have, almost said Lilac. No, it's not a Captivator this time. We have the Snaptivator, and we have the Glacial. The Snaptivator and the Ice Cube. Bro just said I'm so paranoid. Bro is listening to the voices. Bro has people living in his walls. I'm living in his walls. Oh no, Lilac got a key from Glacial. Snaptivator's desperately going to try and pick that up. But she's camping the teleporter. We all knew she would do that. But I bet Snappy knew that as well. He's probably just going to try and challenge it. He's going to go drop off Rossi in jail, which is going to be the first capture of our match. Snaptivator is still cautiously moving around the map because he knows that we have a very aggressive Lilac Luminary on the loose. Oh, Glacial. He's stunned, but his capsule is full. He's got 2 people. Can he put them in jail in time before they break out and beat the shit out of him? Thankfully, there's not very many people in jail, so if he does get knocked and get a key taken, it won't be that detrimental. The Captivators still do have time to pull it back. Creeper breaks out. He has a bad weapon, though. Glacial does have double health, but he runs out of stamina, absolutely throws, panics in the moment, and lets the stamina go to 0, and then gets teabagged by Creeper. Very unfortunate. And Creeper just gets instantly capped right around the corner as soon as Glacial came back up. Very good. Snappy coming back, put someone back into jail. Minecraft Master 54 goes in the hole. We have Lilac doing what Lilac does best, pressing one button really fast. Oh, the portal's been open though. I didn't even see that. Lilac ends up getting a jump on Snappy, and she's gonna go take that key to try to open the drop up, but she only has 4 seconds left, and she gets absolutely clapped by Glacial. So unfortunately, she will not have the opportunity to open the jail and free the last of the runners. But she will get the opportunity to go to sudden death. Actually, she won't. No, she won't because she got put. I bet she got put in jail while the timer was still going. That is remarkably unfortunate. So that is a fat L for Lilac. But a couple people did escape, so it is a runner win nonetheless. So yeah, runner win is like individual merit. It's not a team thing. When is V4? We need it. 2026. No, just kidding. It probably won't be 2026. What is V3.6? What are we on right now? 3.5? Well, I'd have to add like a major update to the game. Or like a minor update. Not major, I guess. Just, for that second update to come out, because the way I do my version numbers is major update, minor update, then patches. So, yeah, although major update and minor update kind of the same thing. Sometimes the first one only gets changed if there's like a huge overhaul, which the fact that we're on 3 right now, Captivator's still in the state, shows you a lot about the game's history. But we have a match on Desert Map. We have 2 Captivators, Unusual 98, and the Snaptivator himself. We have Lilac hiding. Not much else to say there. Epic Ass Ripper gets a key into portal piece. He opens the jail. He's a martyr, but he unfortunately loses both his portal pieces as he gets captured the second he puts his little toes on the drop-off there to release everyone. And now he's put in jail himself with a very, very man. He might have got the key from, I don't know. Actually, he probably didn't get the key from Snappy. Snaptivator asserting his dominance and showing everyone why he's called the Snaptivator. Getting ready to capture his next prey. Not sure if he saw the guy who's right next to him, though. I don't think he did. He could actually get flanked by this guy, but never mind. He is actually not even going to be going for him at all. So I don't think this guy himself realized that Snappy was there, even. Oh, but he catches him as he goes to the teleporter. He catches him, he goes to the teleporter, absolutely schwanks him. But Creeper had a key. Creeper had a key, gets punished by Snappy, but it's not going to be enough. Lilac is on his tail now because he doesn't have space to defend himself. Snappy was a sitting duck there. Once he get hit with that first stun, it was all over for our boy Snaptivator here. And he gets knocked while being on the ground by a hammer before he can even get up. Very unfortunate. Snappy tried to catch him before he got knocked out, but he is not able to make it happen. Gets jumped by Epic Ass Ripper, but is not a very good attack there. Instantly put in jail. Unusual's over here trying to catch a Captivator, because Devious_Rossi seems to be cosplaying as the first edition of the Captivator that actually never got released. Could become a skin later on. Be pretty cool if it did. Unusual, yeah, he has one person in his capsule, but he is under very heavy fire here. He's getting absolutely farmed for keys. Probably needs help from his fellow Captivator, but he's almost made an escape. There are 2 keys in play right now, being from Creeper Pug and Lilac Luminaries. It's probably in the Captivator's best interest to keep someone at the drop-off to kind of play as a goalie here. Snaptivator could potentially fulfill that role, but it doesn't look like anyone's there right now. Unusual is currently like a beaten dog moving his way back over to the drop-off Lilac opens the jail, releases Epic Asper back into the wild. They just cannot contain this man. Unusual finally gets this capture that he desperately needs and puts Lilac and someone else in jail. Then turns it right back around, makes it a 3-for. That is 3 people put in jail back to back. That is half the runner's team. Huge performance uptick in Unusual, but here comes Creeper with a key to put all those 3 people free over again. He almost... Yeah, he risked his life doing it because he ran out of stamina. He was definitely not paying attention. He was fully focused on getting his key into that drop-off. It worked out for him, but he really didn't need to do that because there was no threat around. But unfortunately, there is a threat around now. He gets absolutely snaptivated by the Snaptivator himself. But if Snappy doesn't be quick... Actually, I'm not sure if Snappy got this guy or not. Might have been Unusual. Unusual's in a pretty... hairy situation here, being on that side of the walls. Easy to get jumped around. The portal is open. Unusual's trying to play goalie. Snappy's going to come and reinforce. That should keep anyone else from really getting out. Actually, yeah, that's all the runners. The only person left is Unusual. Oh, never mind. No, I understand. Lilac's here. She has a key. She has a key. She's gonna release them all. They did not realize that Lilac was still there. And now all 4 remaining runners get to go to sudden death. And I'm going to spectate Lilac in particular and give her social anxiety. She made a slight change to the left direction. She went right a little bit. She's about to get captured. She's so close. A capture capsule absolutely whizzes by her left toenail. She's trying to get an early cycle, barely makes it, risks her life to do it. There's really not a reason for that. I'm not sure why she's rushing so fast. Probably feels the need to try and get through this lobby before anyone else so she can feel superior or beat the short allegation, but she will never. She does make it out of the grand portal. Looks like not everyone else did, though, as Devious_Rossi is the last person to make it close to the portal. He makes it out, but that means 2 runners who went to sudden death got through, and 2 did not. Devious_Rossi and Lilac Luminary end up making it out, but the other 2 are not so fortunate. Yeah, Creeper says, I got lucky but got knocked into a laser. You think commentary gives me social anxiety? No, it gives me ego. Lilac, I will never say your name on stream again. I will drain you of your ego. Prison is a fun runner map. It is. Prison is probably one of the best maps in the game. Speaking of prison, that's what we got. We have Lilac Luminary. Crap, I said her name already. Crap! We have Lilac Luminary, and we have Creeper underscore pod going against a very confused man with a very good question mark on his head. 1 second, let me check, make sure his question mark is legit. Hold on. And it is the absolute based Giga Chad with a very niche old Roblox hat. Absolutely dug out of oblivion in the year 2024. This man instantly gets my respect. We're on the Roblox in 3.0, which is an L. But hey, you get major points for the hat, which I just realized has some of the world's worst geometry. I never noticed that as a kid. Holy crap, that geometry is fucked. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Wow, I should probably take that mesh into Blender and get the treatment. Oh, but Lilac is apparently blind because she walks right past Snappy. Doubles back around, I guess, though. Probably because she saw her fellow captivator throwing capsules behind her, which alerted her to his presence. Otherwise, she probably would have gotten absolutely bonked by him. Ooh, takes a very quick capture on the guy who just came out of the bars. Very fast reflex there. Unfortunately, looks like the only runner we have left is actually Minecraft Master 54, who does not take his weapon out. He is still desperately hoping that the Bloxy Cola is going to give him some kind of superpower, which it will not, because the Bloxy Cola is not probably going to do that. Lilac's reaction time may take but 3 business days to arrive. No, her reaction time is actually correct. She's very good at Captivator. And she is just as much short as she is good at Captivator. It is directly proportionate. That means the better she gets, the shorter she is. Minecraft Master 54 is still evading capture. Drinking his Bloxy Cola. Now, there needs to be some kind of metric for how many Bloxy Colas you're drinking, just for this guy. She says, I'm very good and not very short. Okay, Miss, what was it? Like 311 or something? Minecraft Master 54 tries to put himself out of his misery by crushing himself in an elevator. Unfortunately, he is too dense and he pushes through the solid diamond plate steel that is the bottom floor of this elevator, and so he resorts to his drinking problem. Oh, temporarily takes out his baton. Actually thinks about playing the game for once, but he's going to go right back and get crushed by the elevator again. If it didn't work for the first time, try again. Holy crap, you can use it to glitch on that map. I did not know that. He's been playing us this whole time. He faked himself as a friendly NPC drinking the funny Bloxy Cola. And not only that, he's made his way to the Davis Easter egg. Holy crap, and the creeper, the captivators are trying to recreate the magic that was that wall clip. I did not know that you can use the elevator to do that. So that's where EJO3 starts. No! There is no Escape Jolly 3. It is not real. It is not real. Rare Captivator Easter egg you've never seen. Yeah, apparently. I guess I'll have to fix that. Yet, there could be an Escape Jolly 3, though. If, of course, Escape Jolly 2 managed to reach 1 million videos, which we all know that will never happen. Although I will say there are two very dedicated people who are actually Escape Jolly enjoyers. The most giga of the chats, if you will. Mr. Bob and Mr. Unusual. Extremely based. How the hell did you get there? I stopped spectating you for 30 seconds. You've teleported into the sky. How'd you get there? Wait, hold on. Okay. We're going to do some investigative journalism here. Okay, so you went here. And you can't even jump. What, brother? Okay, actually, how? Do it again. Or banned. Yeah, 30 seconds to do that again, or I'm banning you forever. Better pull up, kid. You better pull up fast. Okay. Oh, double jump. Okay. 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 Alright, never mind. Well, I guess, yeah, it's gonna go to sudden death. It's like Lilac and, Creeper are still trying to shove themselves to an elevator, but unfortunately, it's like all Lilac is doing is tasting floor. Oh, he captures him to the wall! At 4 seconds left! 4 seconds left for a Captivator Fat W. Congratulations. And there's a giant noob in my lobby. I need to make sure I ban enormous hats in V4. Weirdest clutch I've ever seen, yeah. It's actually impossible to throw capsules through walls in V4, I will note. Or at least it's extremely difficult to do so. We have about 18 minutes left of Epic Captivator Gaming before we do Business 2. Electric Boogaloo. So I guess I'll just keep commentating like a sports announcer. Alright, we have ourselves another match in prison. Hopefully this time no one's going to break out and be uber cheeky that way. Our Captivators for this one are going to be Clearly M25 and Glacial. Creeper, please put on a shirt. Alright, let's see. Snappy's already got a portal piece, but he's trying to do a bit of a cheeky maneuver, and he gets the jump. His baton is not charged yet because it's too early in the match, and so he does not get the stun. He ends up making an escape to the vent citizen, though, so that's very lucky in his part. The Captivators seem to have the reaction time of a drunk turtle, so they did not turn around and realize they're being bonked from behind until about 7 business days later. So that ended up working out very well for our boy Snappy. Let's see who else is... Oh, we got a fight going on between Unusual and Glacial. Glacial barely pulls out, though. We're going to go try and put him in jail. We have a fight between... It's like... Clearly and Shirtless Creeper. He gets a key, but quickly gets shut down right again by Glacial. Lilac Lumen over here doing nothing. Epic Ass Ripper is over here asserting his dominance. Snappy is unfortunately put in a capture capsule and getting delivered to jail right now. Your shirt wouldn't load for some reason. Well, at least it's still appropriate, I guess. Could have been worse. Could have been your pants. Lilac gets absolutely sniped trying to climb the trust. Creeper's getting smacked in the face. He doesn't realize he's back. And then they both get put into jail because they were not paying attention. Glacial is trying to wrap around the corner and see if he can't grab someone in the vent or by the runner drop hop, but there's no one there. Unusual is crushing himself in an elevator. They're trying desperately to recreate the crush of 87. But unfortunately, they are now doxxed by the commentary. Snappy's in a funny little position, getting ready to do some funny stuff. Oh, Glacial quickly shuts down the now aggressive NPC that is Minecraft Master 54. Snappy is going after a captivator, but he does not go to the captivator that he's stunned. He goes to the captivator that is close to the drop-off. He stunned the weaker link captivator, the less skilled one, but he does not go for him. He goes for the harder one after he's already used a stun on someone else, and that makes it a captivator victory. We have Sappy Seal. When is Snappy Seal? Tell Skilly to get on it. Tell Skilly to create you a Snappy Seal. Or better yet, a Slappy Seal. Oh gosh, farm. My voice is going to be so tired after this. My voice is always a little bit tired after stream. But it's going to be even more tired now. But you know what? At least it makes for something different to do. We have Clearly with his extremely based hat. In case you didn't notice, I play favorites. If people wear old Roblox hats, I immediately like them. And I am not ashamed of this bias. Because I am correct. Everyone who wears old Roblox hats is instantly a good person. I would never do anything wrong. Probably has never done anything wrong, to be honest. You only have 2,000 range cards remaining. Yeah, you better restock. How old? Anything 2015, 2014 and earlier. The older though, the more points you get. It's like if you want max points, go for like 2010 to 2006. Almost max points, 2012 and earlier. Alternative to gaining Storm's favor is to wear his Storm Self fan shirt. I mean, it's funny when people wear. I like it. It makes me smile when people wear it. But a good old Roblox hat is just it's tasteful. Now I need to make a better fan shirt. I need to make a new one. I thought I was going to do that, and I completely forgot. I remember talking about it and everything. I completely slipped my mind. It wouldn't even be really that hard. I just got so much other stuff on my mind right now that I would rather attend to than making a new updated Storm Sail fan shirt. Like making things for people to be actually become fans, like before. We have the base guy over here climbing a truss. Very cool. We have Luminari over here in her business attire. Okay, look, you can also wear the business attire. That also brings favor, I guess. Does that make me vain? Does this make me shallow? Nah, probably not. Snaptivator has a key and he's rushing to the drop-off. The Captivator's trying to stop him, but he gets intercepted by Glacial. But he does manage to end up catching Snappy, but the jail's already open anyway. Can Glacial save Snappy? Can he save Snappy? He's getting attacked by two Captivators. He got lucky, though, and he just needs one more hit. He got lucky again. He needs one more hit, but the Captivator's probably healed by now. He's taking so damn long. At this point, but the Captivator gets exhausted. And he gets lucky for a third time, but does not get lucky for a fourth time. He gets put in jail, but it is enough to open the jail once more. And actually might end up with him being freed again, depending on how the freed runners react. Creeper_Pug jumps all the way up to the little platform to try and intercept Snappy, but he gets caught before they can even get up there. Roblox's new item, don't care. Snappy and Glacial are unfortunately in jail. We got Unusual over here trying to hold down the fort. Clearly, and whatever this other guy's name is, are back in jail too. We only have a couple of runners left in the field. We have Lilac Luminari, who's currently taking a bath. We have Unusual 98, who made a daring escape from that whole debacle at the silo. And that's the only two. There's only two runners left. What do you do in the situation? Win. Be based. Ask yourself, what would Lilac do? And then don't do that. fully expected her to be A and Ding right now, rapidly. Is it another Captivator week? I was extremely busy with work, and I didn't really have time to plan anything, and I wanted to try my new... I wanted to try Business 2. There she is. There she's doing her little dancey dance. There she goes. The world is right. Once again. Still just 2 runners remaining. Unusual and Lilac. Bruce, I'm busy winning right now. I mean, he's not wrong. You know, Red Zinnia and Epic Grassripper are in the lobby. They could join. They could join to upset this whole thing, especially if the Captivator happens to be the runner spawn. When it all goes down. Oh, Red Zinnia did join. She did join. She bonks my Crapmaster 54. She gets a key. She's going to try and bring it to... She's going to try and bring it home. She's not in my spectate list. Oh, there she is. She's going to try and bring it home. Captivator drops down. Oh, Captivator tried to hit her from the sky, but she was too slippery. She was too slippery. He could not read her movement, and she just gets... Waltzes right over, puts the key in. Waltzes right over, puts the key in. Now she's going to challenge the guy on top by crawling straight up to him. Gets knocked off the ladder by a Phantom Capture Capsule. Very lucky for that there, but unfortunately, it looks like that Captivator is getting absolutely rushed down by a horde of runners. Not too much unlike a different event that we've discussed recently. One Captivator is desperately trying to hold down the fort here, but is futile because he runs out of stamina. Gets absolutely bonked by Red Zinnia and her key, or her key. He gets hit by the key. Unusual is freed from jail, but it looks like he's stuck in the silo. Did not get set to a humanoid platform stand. Thankfully, this is fixed in V4. He gets teleported out, though, because V3 is at least somewhat smart. Can get people out when they spin the jail closed and there's still people in there. Unfortunately, Red Zinnia's streak of heroism was now over, but she gets saved by Lilac, girl power, I think, or something like that. I don't know how that works. Lilac has a key now. She's trying to go all the way up the ladder to get herself to high ground, out of the range of that Captivator. He tries to catch her through the ladder. Does not end up working out for him. She drops down and then uses the key to free arguably no one, but she knows that it will ensure that she can go to sudden death, so she uses that time to taunt the Captivator. That is a certified Lilac activity. Sudden death is now started. We have 4 runners. We have Glacial, Cool Hat Guy, Luminary, and Red Zinnia, who is unfortunately AFK and gets absolutely eaten by the red wall. Lilac is overachieving yet again, trying to be the first one in the pack. Closely followed by by Cool Hat Guy. Clearly Cool Hat. Looks like he does not end up pushing forward. Actually gets caught. Lilac gets hit by several Phantom Capsules. And looks like Unusual got... Oh, no, he's still there. My spectate was... Okay, I think Glacial made it out. I don't know if he did. Good job, whoever won. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. My mouth is dry. My mouth is dry. And I can feel my throat. And you're not supposed to be able to feel your throat. In other news, there is a sappy seal on my screen. Goofy ass hat. And yes, I will call it a hat until the day I die. I don't care what it is. Is it sunglasses? Is it a belt? Is it wings? It is a hat. There's a friend of yours, but you don't think he's sitting on the stream, so you can say funny things about him. Well, he didn't hear me a whole rant about how based his hat was. Okay, tell Clear that his hat is based. He needs to know this. So we have another match here on the pirate ship map. Very, very, very volatile map. Very, very... It can go in the runner's direction very quickly or the Captivator's direction very quickly. Probably why people like the map so much is this gameplay flow is a whole lot different than all the other maps combined, with it being very vertical and very small, which makes it a very unique map for the pool of Captivator. There's something I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. This is actually the most recent map, the last map to ever be added to Captivator. That's not saying that more maps could be added in the future, but this is the last one. I think it was added in 20... Oh gosh, I think it was added in 2019. Yeah, like I was saying, fast maps. Fast map. The portal's already open. People are already making their way out. We have 3 runners left in the field. A couple of them are capture capsules. Looks like Lilac was in a capture capsule, but ended up getting freed. Now she's trying to stray behind this pillar, trying to throw the Captivator off. Oh, but Snappy comes in from the side and absolutely cranks this Captivator. Unusual! Unusual runs out of stamina again and gets hard punished for it. Looks like they're going to let him do sudden death. No, they put him in jail anyway. Oh my goodness. You can't be running out of stamina like that. You can't do that. You cannot be running out of stamina like that, my friend. That cost him the game right there. And now he's molding in Twitch chat. Rigged. Blah. Blah. Unusual when release shift key. Yeah. No. He's probably got like his shift key bound to like a Wii Fit board. And he's sitting on his Wii Fit board, so he's always sprinting. It's been too long since you used the golden stick. Uh-oh. Lilac's going to abuse the power that I gave her. Let's see how she actually does. She's not showing. Oh, nope, there it is. Yep. Yeah, we have a golden stick user in play. Yeah, I half expected to see a sticky note in her face, not gonna lie. I thought I saw one. It's been a while since I saw a sticky note. :3. If you are base, please place a :3 in my chat. Thank you. So for this second to last match of Capture of the Night, we have a match on Stadium. We have two Captivators being Glacial and Minecraft Master 54. We'll see if they'll be able to close out this match. This portal is already pretty good progress in, about 4 of 10 pieces. One runner in particular already has 2 pieces on him, which would put it up to 6 of 10 pretty fast. There is a key in play, though. Someone's already given one out. Luminary is desperately trying to keep that key on her. Looks like the Captivators have already spotted her, and one probably wants his key back. Creeper_Pug is going for an aggressive play here. Definitely not a very wise idea, seeing as this Captivator on the ground has the support of a Captivator in the air. But of course, he gets lucky, as he always does, and he uses that to try and rush the Captivator. Absolutely whiffs. His first hammer shot does not get it off, and ends up getting caught anyway by the Captivator on the ground. Looks like Lilac is now desperately in a really bad situation, trying to approach the drop-off so she can get reinforcements. She does not make it there. Unusual is trying to run a portal piece back, and it looks like he is actually the only runner left, which puts him in a very horrible situation. He does have the Frying Pan, which is a pretty good weapon. Gives you stamina back on hit, but he gets shut down pretty quick. It doesn't last very long. Okay, so that was a very fast match, so I'm going to call that the third to last match. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to do Business 2. So, Business 2 will be, I will open an Elite Crate, because it has like the most amount spread of stuff. And whatever I get will be given to the first person to send me a trader quest after I say the word business in the last match. So after this match, I will open the crate. We will see what the prize will be for tonight, and then business will move on as usual. You're buying game passes. Based. Thank you, Warehouse Trash Can. So for the second to last match, we have a match on Prison, a community favorite, with 2 Captivators being Creeper_Pug and a Lilac Luminary. She is definitely very excited for her time in the spotlight. Lilac, give us a little dancey dance. Do your thing. If you hear this, do your thing. Yeah! And all of her fans cheer. All one of them. You know who you are. We have Snappy, the silent killer. Sometimes he is a Snaptivator, but right here he is the Snapter runner. He is waiting for his prey. Whereas Trash Can is already a capture capsule, and now he's in jail. We have 4 runners in jail already. Lilac is probably attributed to a bunch of those. She is near the drop-off. Who said that in chat? I don't know. That's it's pretty rude to say that she's having a stroke. Is that Captivator week again? Maybe. I've been having fun playing Captivator. I won't lie. I kind of do want to play it on stream a little bit more often. I don't know. I just been liking doing it. And I may or may not be getting a little bit excited about Captivator. Just what it is. For no reason whatsoever. We have 1, 2, buckle actually 3, 2 runners left now. One of them's in the capture capsule. Yeah. 2 runners free, and then one of them's in the capture capsule. About 3 minutes and 3 left on the clock. It's still anyone's game if they could get a knock. There is one player on the field right now. Snaptivator going after whatever capture this is. Oh, he runs out of stamina. He runs out of stamina, but he's going against Lilac now. She misses. He's got the key, though. All he's got to do is get right back, but she knows where he's going. She's going to lead her shot in that direction. He did not strafe enough. And unfortunately, he is not able to secure the key in time. It is now up to Cool Hat Guy, who isn't even in the stream. I could be calling him an idiot right now. He wouldn't even know. He wouldn't even know. He's the last runner. He's got to be a hero. This is the second to last match. Bro does not know. Bro is not him. He is not him. He's hiding in the little elevator shaft, whatever this thing is called, this truss shaft. Oh no. Oh no, but wait, someone joined the game. Someone joined the game. Rossi joined the game, and he gets a key. He gets a key. Rossi could be the hero. He could be the hero. He could take it all. He should close the doors behind him, but he does not end up making it. He got absolutely bonked by a capture capsule coming in from the skies. I called in a stratagem on that man. Where's he going? Where's he going? He has no idea what he's doing. Don't kill him. Don't. He's too young to die. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. You need to bonk the captivators. Cool Hat Guy, your hat is too telling right now. You need to bonk the captivators. Cool Hat Guy, please. No, don't press A and D. Don't press A and D. You need to use violence. You need to prove them all right that video games are violent. No, this is not an Easter egg hunt. It used to be. You need to commit violence, commit a massacre, do a war crime. Are you gonna sprint? But no, he's right. Yes, take out weapon. Press 1 on your keyboard. Oh my goodness. Give him a break. He's new. Then educate him. Someone tell this man. They're giving it to him for free. They're taunting this man. His entire lineage is screaming at him right now. Screaming at him. His lineage fought dinosaurs. They braved the bubonic plague just to shit out this guy. What does he do? He wears a question mark above his head and doesn't bonk the captivators. You disgrace your last name. No, don't get those. He's just gonna leave. Okay, yeah. Thank you for catching him. Thank you for catching him. He did not deserve to leave. All right, so this can be our last match of the night, which means we're going to invoke Business 2. So if you don't know what Business 2 is, I'm going to open this crate right here, and whenever I get will be given to the first person to send me a trade when I see the word business in Roblox chat at some point in this next game. So opening it right now. The prize for tonight's business will be a Green Thunder capture capsule. Pretty good one to start out with, I think. So I will say the word business at a random point during this next match. First person to send me a trade will be the winner of the business. A Green Thunder capture capsule. That's what we're looking at tonight. See, isn't it more exciting when you know what it's going to be? Yes, Storm, so it is. Yeah, see? Chat agrees with me. All right, we have our last match of the night. We have the very common team, actually, of Creeper_Pug and Lilac Luminary on Space Station. A portal piece spawns directly on Rossi, and another one spawns right next to him. This man's luck is off the charts. We have Epic Ass Ripper slowly ascending to the skies. Didn't think I'd ever see him ascending, but here we are. We have Clearly M, the Ultra Pacifist, the subject of strife in the last game. Lilac Luminary seems to have secured her prize as she goes to put him back into the pin. Oh, yeah, it looks like it was Epic Ass Ripper. She has secured the Ass Ripper. She sees someone jumping around outside, but it looks like they just jumped down. She's going to try and go out there and investigate anyway? No, she's not. No, she will. Oh, she sees Snappy. She sees Snappy over there running around like a little ninja. Oh, Snappy did not think she would chase him down there, but she did. He left, which actually ended up saving his skin. Will he be camping on his teleporter? She knows the possibility. She doesn't want that fate to befall her. She's gonna try and capture Minecraft Master 54, who is actually being aggressive for once and not just using Bloxy Cola. But at the same time, there's a business in chat. Oh no! Those who are in an action sequence probably were not attentive enough to be able to send a trade request. Who's the first person to send me a trade request? I don't know. We'll have to find out after this match. Man, imagine being in a fight. Oh, speaking of fight, Snappy just beat the shit out of Lilac and freed every last runner in the game. He got luck. She says, I had a good reaction. Beep, 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 beep. All I'm hearing are excuses. All I'm hearing is molding. This is not the attitude that you win business with, ma'am. We are clearly still living up to us at. No thoughts. Head empty. Clearly empty, if you will. Lilac's over here trying to put more people in jail. Aw, she put Snappy in. She got her revenge. Let's see who else is here. Oh, the portal's open. Okay, the portal's open. People are making their way out right now. I'm not sure if there's really much opportunity for the people in jail to get freed. Unfortunately, it might be the last hurrah for the people in jail right now, unless there's going to be more coming as well. Devious_Rossi, Snaptivator, Redzenia, rest in peace. Unusual still on the map, looks like. Oh, no, he's not. He made it out. Congratulations to those who made it out. Unfortunately, for those of you who are in jail, you will stay there and go to wherever runners go when the game ends. Wow, commentary was fun. I like commentary. It was fun. Definitely a nice change of pace to what I normally do. Normally, I'm just talking about random topics, but it is it's fun to act like it's some kind of sporting event. I've done it in like short bursts before, but people keep telling me they liked it, so I just thought, hey, I'm just gonna do it the whole time and have some fun doing it. So viewership still stayed up, so I guess people weren't annoyed by it. So that's good enough. Good enough for me. Name a better sport than Captivator or soccer. Yep, Captivator is gonna be the new soccer. People are gonna sweat Captivator and become esports players. But yeah, that was our last match of the night. You guys can keep playing if you want to, of course. So now to determine the winner of tonight's business meeting at the picnic table. Better hurry. Now to determine the winner of tonight's business. And the winner of tonight's business is the first person who sent me a trade request when I said the word business in Roblox chat. And that person happens to be right to this word from our sponsor. I'm kidding. Glacial! Congratulations, Mr. Glacial. You have won. Where is it? The Green Thunder skin. Good job. It is no stop. Stop. Yeah. Much better. Everyone in suits. Yeah, everyone in suits, please come up to the picnic table for a business meeting. If you're in the match, leave and rejoin. Yeah, Minecraft Master 54 just leaves. If you have a business attire, please join me for a very important business meeting where we will discuss copious amounts of business. Copious amounts of business. Yeah, Glacial. Yeah, sit down. You're on time, as expected. Yeah, Glacial, look at this chart. I'll wait for the rest of our business goons to arrive. Unusual. Very good, very good. I see your arm was clipping into my own today. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, business. We have any more business enjoyers here? Lilac is a business. Yeah, she's a business enjoyer. Here. Yes. Yeah. I'll just do that. All right. There we go. Lilac, come enjoy business with us. Business. Very good. Well, my fellow business partners, it has been great. We have made very good progress today. We have done so much business. Business screenshot. Get over here. If you have the business attire, get over here. Creeper_Pug, welcome. Welcome to the business meeting. We are just discussing business. Why is this so infinitely funny to me? Why is this so infinitely funny to me? I will never think that business is not funny. Everyone, please say business in chat to end off tonight's stream. I will see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time for more Epic Gaming Time. But until then, please take care of yourselves. Love you all. I will see you next time. Peace.